Hallo Muchachos und seid herzlich willkommen bei der nächsten Folge The Walking Dead Episode 2. Mein Name ist Barbossa und wir werden mal schauen, wie es weitergeht mit Clementine. Also, weiter geht's. Jetzt werde ich endlich mal verbunden. Die miesen Chakos. Den werde ich noch erschießen. Am besten gleich die Waffe schnappen und weg.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Wie ich von Anfang an gesagt habe. Das war mal eine schnelle
I
Heilung.
wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
Was meinst du
What do you
damit?
mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
Oh
I
oh.
asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help.
Hat er herausgefunden.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like
She's
you.
lesbisch.
You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
Das ist meine beste Freundin, also sage ich nichts dazu.
Maybe you don't care, but it means a great deal to me.
Ja, verzieh dich.
Stay away from my daughter.
Hau ab! Luke Skywalker,
Hey,
hallo.
brought you some food if you're hungry.
Her damit. Eine Schüssel Cornflakes. Das ist ja nicht die Kellogg's Max sein, die hasse ich.
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Weiter essen. Wichtiger.
Yeah. You know, I get it. You're pissed that we locked you up, and I'm sorry.
Bin da drin fast verreckt. In dem Schuppen. Ja, du Chaco. Da guckst du. Jetzt kommst du an, oder wie?
Look, I just want to say I'm sorry
Aha.
for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nee, das war nicht cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Naja,
I
verzeihen
didn't
wir
mean
ihn
so
nochmal.
harsh. I just...
Nick.
We had a bad experience once.
Ja, die hatten wir alle.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
So schnell geht das.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
Ich verzeihe dir. Ja, hi du.
Yeah.
Verzeihen und vergessen, darum geht's doch.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
Erstmal essen, Schnauze. Nee, hier bleiben will ich nicht. Weitergehen.
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents?
Das
If
bleibt
you
mein
don't
Geheimnis.
mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me.
Lee hat auf mich
That's what you're
aufgepasst.
asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Ist schon in Ordnung.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Lee.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we
Bester
all tried to
Charakter
make
überhaupt.
it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
Das, was
The
jedem
same thing
passiert.
that happens to everyone, but he saved me first, lots of times.
Well, sounds like he was a real good guy.
Yeah, he was.
Jetzt
I
erfahren
hate to
wir
interrupt,
wieder
but
was
I'm
über
out
die
there standing
Charaktere.
watch, and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Wäre schon nicht schlecht, dann brauche ich diese Kellogg's Max nicht zu chuckern. Du wolltest meine Hand abpacken, verzieh dich! Ja, genau.
Oh, you're still here.
Ach, die Olle. Die kann ich auch nicht ab.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Luke invited me to stay.
Good for him, but that's not how things work around here. We make decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome. You
Und
got
ich hoffe,
what
du
you came
stirbst
here
noch.
for. Now go.
What? Immer diese schwangeren Frauen mit ihren Wechseljahren. Ich glaub's ja nicht. So, ich hoffe, jetzt wird's noch mal ein bisschen zombie-lastiger.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse
Was ist
than...
ihr Problem,
What's her
Alter?
problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
Hätte sich nicht schwängern lassen sollen.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot?
Ja.
By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Lee hat
My
mir's
friend Lee
gezeigt.
taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about
Bester
your
Zaun, wo man
age.
einfach
First
durchgehen
time I
kann.
took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Was für ein Baby.
What a baby.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her
Ich
know
hab
it's
ihn
nothing
schon
personal
verziehen.
with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologize
Kommt mal
already.
runter hier.
She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us
I
again.
know where the fucking river is.
Scheint ja gute Stimmung da zu sein. Party, Party.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
Ach, er hasst
He
dich
doesn't
nicht.
hate you.
Nick's father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Oh oh.
Nick!
Jetzt geht's wieder los.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Das war bestimmt Christa. Alles weggeballert.
Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Hauptsache die Zombies sind
Think
tot.
about it. You're
Ist doch
Carver,
egal.
what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Endlich kann ich wieder rumlaufen. Nach 100 Jahren. So, schauen wir uns die mal genauer an.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
Einer wird mich doch eh gleich angreifen. Da hinten bestimmt.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Fubar.
Where are you going? We need to get the
Fubar.
fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and
Du
think
willst doch
about
sowas
it,
von
son.
sterben. Warum
Calm
macht er
down.
das?
We
Er
gotta
soll
get out of here
zurückkommen.
now.
Shouldn't we go get the others?
Wish we could. But one of these folks might still be alive, and they just might be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Chillt
Come
doch mal
on,
alle.
You want to
Sie
be
sich immer so
useful?
anpissen
Keep a
müssen.
lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a
Gib mir
fish.
meine
I'd
Waffe.
be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time. Look,
Ja,
just
danke.
keep your head on straight.
Was hat der denn?
Same deal.
Speer?
Shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
No.
Good.
Los, hau ihn weg. Bam!
Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
Also bin ich das Kanonenfutter. Super. Ich wette, ich werde gleich noch angegriffen. Mal schauen wir jetzt mal. Hat er Kopfschuss? Wenn nicht, abbauen. What? Das ist doch unser Rucksack. Christa? Ist das Christa? Wer zum Fuck ist das denn?
What happened to you?
Der verwandelt sich doch gleich. Verzieh dich
You
da.
were in the woods with Krista.
Ach, der Chaco war das. Hau ihn um.
What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
Jawohl, jetzt nehmen wir gleich Rache und hauen ihn um. Hä, was will der? Wasser? Du kriegst überhaupt nichts. Natürlich nicht. Du verreckst doch eh schon.
Pete! I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it.
Der wurde gebissen.
Lurkers!
Was für ein Chaco.
Ammo! Come this way! Damn it! You get your asses over here, both of you!
Was soll ich machen? Was soll ich machen? Was soll ich machen?
Gotta get out of here! Get over
Da
here!
lang.
God damn it! Can't you listen to me?
Jan ist doch eh schon tot. Wow! Alter, fast vergessen. Links, rechts. Du bist doch eh schon so gut wie tot. Der ist tot, ganz vergessen. Verschwindet doch keine Muni.
No!
We have to go!
Could have saved him.
Der war doch eh schon gebissen. Was machst du denn?
What are we gonna do?
Nein, das war's schon.
Someone's outside. Someone came here looking for you. A man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
What's he gonna do?
I can't keep going.
I figure we got about 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
I thought you were dead.
Wer ist das? Das ist hundertprozentig Kenny. Hundertprozentig. Oh, jetzt heißt es wieder abwarten. Okay, Christa haben die meisten gerettet, das war ja klar. Auch so gut wie jeder hat den Hund getötet. Okay, was wäre passiert, wenn man ihn nicht umgebracht hätte? Das ist ja mal eine andere Frage. Warum haben 30%, 70% diesem Chaco noch Wasser gegeben? Der war doch eh schon verreckt, so gut wie. Nick. Ja, den habe ich auch verziehen. Die Hälfte hat noch Pete versucht zu retten. Der wurde gebissen. Das wäre doch eh schon, da wäre jede Hilfe zu spät. Na gut, das war's auch schon wieder. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich freue mich schon auf die nächste Episode. Oder die nächste Staffel, wie man es auch nennt. Keine Ahnung. Ich denke mal, es kommt bestimmt in so einem Monat raus. Und bis dahin, reingehauen.